Hi guys, today I want to review my Chanel Deauville small size with the top handles. This is a new size for Chanel, specifically with the top handles. So if you're considering buying these handbags, this video is definitely for you. So please stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate your support to my channel. If you into luxury, because I personally absolute addict for fashion, for luxury, specifically for handbags. If you love handbags, please consider subscribing to my channel, because your support means a lot to me. So please click that subscribe button, ring the bell, and hopefully we can continue this journey together. Thank you so very much. Today, as I said, I want to talk about my Chanel Deauville. Is specifically in a small size with the top handles, because Chanel has so many different sizes for Deauville. I believe it was or it is still large size. It's very large handbag. I tried it. It's like, when people complain about jumbo heavy, that handbag is really heavy, and considering it's supposed to be a tote bag, when you gonna put like so much, that bag is literally unusable. Then there is a medium size, which is still extremely heavy, because the chains are pretty much the size of the jumbo chains. And I remember once I was tried also with some embellishment when they put metal letters. Once again, it was so heavy. It was heavy by itself, without any organizers, without anything inside. I couldn't even imagine myself trying to use that handbag with the stuff inside. And then this spring, because this is actually from 22S collection, this spring they came up with this style. I'm not sure if the first time it was 22S or even 22P. Maybe if you know, guys, please once again put your comments below when the first time they came up with this specific size with the top handles. I would really appreciate your information. But I got my handbag from 22S collection. I was a little bit hesitant, because I know how previously the WIIL handbag didn't work out for me. But when I tried this handbag at the boutique, and I was actually with my daughter when my SA called me, and she said that she has this one with the blue handles, beige with the blue handles, and I'm like, please hold it. Please hold it, because mostly people want to have with the black handles, but I was so happy that it was actually with the blue, because when it comes to the summertime, I love blue color. I love blue color. I have so much blue stuff that I wear during the summertime. I have my Hermes espadrilles in the blue color, and they're pretty much almost identical color. They're kind of denim. I wear lots of denim, so especially like light blue denim, so it will go perfectly with all my light blue denim. And I said, please hold it for me, please hold it for me. And keeping in mind that this color is so spring summery, with something like a light, to me it's absolute perfection. If it would have been like beige handles, it would be also okay, because then it's going to be just monotone. But blue, it was my, like, once again, one of my favorite choices per se. So when I tried it, the first thing that struck me the most, how light is this handbag. How light this handbag. If I gonna, most likely, if I would have a chance to weight it, because I'm not sure if I have actual weight machine, if I would have a chance to weight this handbag without anything inside, most likely I will put a measurements, because I don't have a specific machine that I could weight you know, the handbag. But right now I have some stuff inside. I have organizer, I have, like, you know, because it comes also with the extra pouch, and still you can see I'm talking to you, I'm holding this handbag, and I'm not really struggling. So the first things that struck me, especially previously when I tried my other Deauville totes, like, you know, at the boutique, and previously it was always the first thought that comes to my head is, oh my gosh, it's pretty, and the second one is, oh my gosh, it's so heavy. This one was actually my first thoughts was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And the second thought, it was like, oh my gosh, it's so light. And as I said, if you think that it's very, very small, it's actually not small. It's very, very decent size. I would say it's very, very appropriate tote size for me. And I have actually measurements. I already pre-measure and I have it with me. So at the bottom, from this, like, you know, pointy things to these pointy things, in inches it's 12.5 inches, in centimeters it's 32 centimeters. In the width, once again, from outer corner over here, not the inner one, inside obviously it's going to be smaller, but from outer corner it's actually 7 inches, or in centimeters it's 18 centimeters. And in height, once again, from the top to the bottom, it's about 9 inches or 23 centimeters. So as you can see, it's 12.5 but not by 9 by 7. It's very, very decent size. As I said, right now I have my Speedy 25 organizer, but it's not per se tight fit. Because if I will try to show to you, because right now I have a bunch of stuff inside. Let me just move this whole things out. Per se, if I'm gonna really push the Speedy 25 organizer to the side, you're gonna see how much still space is left. I hope it shows. See how much still space you have on the side. So 25 Speedy organizer, it's a little bit too small for this specific bag. But for me it works out, and especially because it's light. On the side I also can put some extra stuff, or I can put my you know, bottle of water, etc, etc. I always find something that I can put on the side. But I mean, if you prefer an absolute perfection of fit and size, I would say you have to get something you know, special. Or I would say Birkin 30 organizer will fit also perfectly inside this handbag. Birkin 30 organizer will fit perfectly inside this handbag. My specific handbag made of kind of canvas fabric, and when I was trying to ask my essay what it's actually made of, she was hesitant to reply. On the website itself, it says, at least on that specific collection, it says mixed fibers. Sorry. On the website, as I said, it actually says mixed fibers. I don't know what exactly fibers inside, but just by the look, I'm assuming it's some kind of linen, maybe raffia, maybe some other fibers, but linen for sure. I can see that it's quite durable material. When I asked my essay if I'm supposed to spray it, she's like, oh, we don't recommend, etc, etc. And I actually tried to post the questions on my Instagram, but I didn't really get a clear answer from anybody if they sprayed it or not. I did spray. Most likely maybe I'm gonna even insert the clip of the actual product or the name of the product that I sprayed it. It's nothing really special. I just purchased at the local boutique, and I sprayed all over. I sprayed all over because I knew that I want to use it, and in case if something spilled, I don't want to be you know, panicky about it. But one thing I noticed when I actually sprayed it, specifically on the handles and the leather part, when I sprayed, the actual spray, like, you know, liquid kind of rolling off those handles. So I'm assuming that it's already been pre-treated at the factory, that it's been protected, like has some kind of protective layering, at least on the leather parts for sure. Because when I was spraying, that spray didn't really soak inside the leather. It's kind of rolling off, like, you know, like a water of the goose, you know. So that's exactly what's happened. So inside also it has this kind of levers with the snap buttons, or not snap buttons, like magnetic buttons. Let me actually remove the organizer so you can get a better look. So inside, at the back, you have one zipped pocket. At the front, there is just 2 slip pockets, and obviously with the new, I don't know, ID tag, what do you call it, like a chip. And it has a pouch, separate pouch. You can actually remove it because there is a clasp over here, but the pouch doesn't have any identification, nothing made in Italy or made in France. It's just like, you know, empty pouch inside, and it just says obviously Chanel Paris on top. Even the tag or anything doesn't say Chanel or nothing like that. At least I don't see it. Let me just put my glasses on, if I could find them, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. No, nothing really, just a fabric, and that's about it. Nothing really. This tag, once again, the claw has most likely you won't be able to see, but it says Chanel Paris. And on the other side, it's just a CC logo. I still have a plastic over here. On these buttons, it's also CC logo. On the opposite side, it says Chanel Paris, or as it says Rue Gambon. Let me see. Yes, it says 31 Rue Gambon, Paris, Chanel. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. Nothing on these flaps that it says any additional Paris. Inside there is a tag over there. It says Chanel made in Italy, and this there is also cute zipper with the CC. So that's about it. And yeah, nothing extra I could see. These buttons also, as usually, have Chanel, like, you know, the magnetic buttons, and on another side also it says Chanel. So that's about it. It doesn't have any feet, just kind of like this construction, and that's about it. So the verdict: if you considering, or you were thinking of this handbag and you were thinking, should I buy it or shouldn't I buy it, I highly recommend. Because let's say if previously you didn't buy the WIIL because you thought it's too large for you, it's too heavy for you, the small size with top handles is an absolute perfection. At least if you are somewhat on a petite, on shorter frame or slimmer person, I think this hand size will be a perfect. Not that if, let's say, you are more on the curvy side, that this size will not be good for you. No, it will be absolutely good size for anybody. But I would say if previously the WIIL was too big for you and you didn't buy the WIIL Tote only because it was too big, this size is perfect. So I would say that's about it for today's videos. If you have any further questions about this specific bag, the WIIL size small with top handles, the new size of Chanel, please put your comments below and I will gladly answer your questions if I know answer to those questions. Thank you very much for being here today with me. Please don't forget to like, because it's definitely making a huge difference of you know, growing my channel, improving the traffic on my channel as well. Please don't forget to like. So that's about it for today, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.